Welcome back to the discussion panel on judicial deception regarding Hamilton County Superior Court in the state of Indiana, Part 8. My name is Malika Clary-Ghosh. I left off with talking about I was held in contempt. I had to pay attorney fees, about $17,000, and I had to pay double my child support, basically. Mind you, I went to court on October 28th, 2015 to modify child support because I was struggling. Well, that wasn't good enough, so they held me in contempt regardless. I have no right to go to court and let them know I'm struggling. So Judge William Hughes took that right away. Um, so basically, he told me I had to pay $131 a week, and retroactive back a year ago. So that means they've done this twice to me so far, retroactive child support. So now I got back child support of $6,000 altogether. I never did anything to be in arrears, but because I don't get in court soon, and that's the way they do it. They procrastinate and to keep on getting me to pay more child support I can't afford, and then retroactive and basically tell me, well, we're not going to give you a break, we're not doing anything. So he doubled the child support to $131 for one child, and he still will not give me any credit for my two prior born children that I have. That's what Judge Williams did. And he also sentenced me to 24 hours incarceration because I allowed my son to be baptized at Northview Church, and because I didn't pay my child support on time. Well, two things wrong with this issue, because one, I didn't need to ask permission to allow my son to be baptized. That was one of the issues. I didn't ask my ex-husband. There's no order to support his findings at all that said I had to. There's no law to support his findings that said I had to. And the child support, I always been paying, but that's why I went to court. What was the point of filing a motion if I was paying on time anyway? But I don't have rights in this court. And Judge Williams, he don't care. So he put his name on it. He stamped it. Bam. And basically held me at a potential of $40,000 and brought my ex-husband's down to $34,000. So I don't have a right to go down because I'm struggling. But my ex-husband has a right to go down. See that? He has a right for actual what he's making, if that's the case, which that's not. But he has a right to go down. I am potential 8 years ago and never made that in the state of Indiana. Don't have a right. So she stays in potential. He doesn't. So I protest in front of the court and put a motion for a motion to stay on the proceedings of, the incarceration for 24 hours. Thank you for everybody who shared the flyer around. I really appreciate the help. Thank you. Thank you very much. Facebook, thank you. But I'm not sure what influenced the judge to give me a stay. Anything I ever put in that court, he always denied anyway, so I didn't get it. I was preparing to go to jail. I just want to let everybody know what's going on. I've never really came out like this. I've been so bullied so badly that I'm just tired. And I think the public should know what's going on. Could you help me? I don't know, but maybe if I let this out, and maybe I'll be the example that it won't happen to anybody else. And maybe the judges that have that kind of power and lawyers that have the influence of judges won't take their personal life, and influence others who have judicial power to get in on board to hurt another individual. And maybe this coming out, publicly will stop somebody from doing these type of things. Because at this moment, I'm going through all this because my ex-husband and myself, we decided to get divorced, and my ex-husband want to be really bitter about the divorce. But other people want to jump on board, which I don't get. Now, I know my ex-husband is the cause for all this, but I don't understand why would a judge put his name on this. Why would he write such a bad order that makes him look biased and prejudiced and just unfair? Why would he do that? I mean, I don't understand. I understand people are friends, but I wouldn't want to go down for my friend. If you look at my ex-husband's history on a lot of things he's done, I mean, I would not want my name on that. But this judge did not have a problem doing it. He didn't. I mean, this is like anybody who does not have rights. I mean, this is almost like this order came out like it was slavery all over again. Are you serious? I mean, I don't understand that. I mean, they even said I couldn't take my son out of the county. Well, I could take him out other counties surrounding, but not further out. So basically, my daughter who goes to school in Terre Haute, I can't go take my younger son to go visit her. And because they said I didn't give the proper notification of where his travel was going to be when he went out of the state with us, my daughter provided that information. The guidelines only say you have to provide third-party information, and it was done. He knew where his son was all the time. But you know the truth. Truth is I went to court to file for a modification of child support, and he said, hey, I'm going to ding you all these other things. This is not even against the law, none of these things I've done. But he's got the friend, the judge, and he has the power. And now I've been struggling since. And I went back to court. I filed my ex-husband because he still ain't going to get the child support on time the way he wanted. He's still getting it. I got all my receipts. It's current now, but the problem is I got to pay it out of my school money, and I also got to pay it out of my child support that I'm getting for my 2 children. And my fiance is now lending me money to do it, which is like, wow. First of all, it's not my fiance's responsibility to pay another man's child support. It's not my kid's father's responsibility to pay another man's child support. But I'm thankful for both supporters. But the problem is that this is not right. They're extorting money from me through my son. And my ex-husband's the judge is aiding his behavior, and he's helping him. And he put a motion to show cause now on December 2nd. And I turned around and put a motion of modification of child support because you know what? I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm still struggling. It's still going to be there. It's not going to go nowhere. I have 2 other children to take care of. So now I'm up against going to court on December 19th. Oh, actually on a motion to correct errors. That this judge is going to hold a hearing. I don't even think he's going to do anything because anytime we went to court, he's always denied everything. And I think it's all for show to make it look like on the docket, oh, we're going to just, we'll grant this hearing. We'll make it look like it. That's what he's been doing. Make it look like he's going to do something for me. And get into court. Denied, 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 denied. I think he might be sending me to jail on the 19th. Because he's so irritated with me because I won't shut up. I won't let them run me over. I won't let them keep on bullying me. I did for a while. I got really tired. It took me a lot to do the protesting thing. It took me a lot to just come out. I mean, I did come out on certain things, but not really. Not like this. I never did this. But I'm being bullied. And when you are being bullied, you get tired. They want me to lose my mind mentally. But I got God on my side, and I'm too good for that. I'll lose it in a different way. I'll do something about it positively. And that's what I'm doing right now. I need a change. And we are trying to do something about that. I have a motion to correct errors on December 19th. We will be filing a motion to change venue, motion to recuse this judge from the step off the case, because he have done so much to me that I can't even explain. And I can't take it anymore. I'm exhausted. I need your help to share the message. Share it. I don't know if it could really help me, but maybe it can. Because there is some good lawyers out there and there's good judges out there too. And I know there's one named Greenaway. Judge Greenaway, he's a magistrate. And I'm going to tell you the next segment. He's a very good judge. And he's happened to be out of Hamilton County. Which is really sad in a way because I didn't have really good experience with 3 judges in Hamilton County. And that one I have. And not just because he seen my way. He didn't always see my way. He's fair. And he does his job. Judge William Hoos doesn't. And he's not fair. And he's abusive. And I believe December 19, they'll try to put me in jail. I think they're going to do whatever it takes to hurt me. They have already done. I mean, look, who tells the person? Oh, mind you, I'm sorry. That order also said I can't call my son anymore. That's what it said too. I can't call my son, and then it also said that my ex-husband can call my son anytime he wants to, and I can't. And my son could call me, but he has to ask permission from his father. Who does that? You tell me, who does that? Why would you want to hurt an 8-year-old that bad? And then he can't go out of state because my fiance, my child's father, pays for trips to go to Disney World for the kids on holidays and birthdays or, vacations, school vacations. And he said I can't take him out of state just for one message that you're saying that because I directly didn't contact him, but my daughter did, and that's improper. She's old enough to do so, and it's a third party. And all that. So this is a father, Michael Ghosh, that basically wanted me to be in held contempt from talking to my son too long on the phone, allowing him to be baptized, not giving him proper itinerary information when he knew where his son's whereabouts all the time. And it was okay for a mother not to speak to her son. It was okay for a mother to not be able to call her son and him to have all. Now he has all control. And this judge did that. He said we are litigant individuals, but he basically gave him the wand to control me and to bully me. But that's okay. For that judge, that was okay to make that decision. He's taking my rights. He even said that in court. Should I take her rights from her? Is that what you want? He said it like he wasn't going to do it. But little by little, that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. That's their goal. Their goal is to put me in jail. I don't know how long, but they grant me a stay for the 24 hours. That is on a stay, pending appeal, of course. But now I'm going back to jail for a show cause because I can't pay the payment. I'm always going to be in contempt. The bar is so high that it's a setup to fail anyway. It wasn't meant for me to pass this or make grade or anything. It was meant for me to fail so they can put me in jail. And they're going to do it. At least what they're doing. I mean, they're not showing that they're not going to do stuff like that. That's his goal, is to put me in jail. Make me suffer. If they haven't done that already, right? Tune in, because there's more to come with Judge William Hughes, because there's also something else that's going on. And there was another case that we talked about. And I think you should know about it, because he went far. My name is Malika Clary-Ghosh. My email is potpourri55@hotmail.com. Please feel free to contact me and share the message. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.